Let us see a day in the life of this farmer and let us see what his daily activities are. So every day the farmer milks his cow and then he feeds his chicks, and after that he walks to the field. So he walks to his field and then he cuts the crops. So we see that this farmer is doing certain activities throughout the day. That is, he's doing things, and there are certain words which describe the action of this farmer. That is, they describe what the farmer is doing. Such words in English language are called verbs. So, verb. A verb is a word that is used to describe an action. So, a word that is used to describe an action is called a verb. Verbs are doing words. So, let us see the different examples of verbs. Over here, we can see that the farmer milks his cow. Now, what is the action word here? Which word is describing the action of the farmer? Milks. So, milks is the word which is describing the action of this farmer. So, milks is the action word, and in this sentence, milks is the verb. Note that the word milk is a noun because it represents the name of this thing, which is drunk, milk. But when I say the farmer milks his cow, it is describing the action of the farmer. What does farmer do? Milks his cow. So farmer milks his cow. So milks is the action word. It is the verb here. He feeds his chicks. Now over here, what does farmer do? Feeds. So what is the action word? Feeds. So the word feeds is describing the action of the farmer. So feeds is the verb in this sentence. He walks to the field. Now what is farmer doing here? He is walking, as we can see. So farmer walks to the field. So walks is a doing word. So walks is verb in this sentence. And then he cuts the crops. And what is farmer doing here? Cutting. So he cuts the crops. So cuts is the doing word or verb. So if I ask you what is the verb in this sentence? It is cuts. He cuts the crops. So now can you point out the verb in this sentence? Mike plays in the evening. So if I ask you, what is Mike doing? Mike plays. Your answer will be plays. What does Mike do? Plays. Mike plays. So this word plays describes the action. It is actually telling us what does Mike do? Mike plays. It is describing the action of this boy Mike. So plays is the verb in this sentence. Plays is the verb in this sentence. What is the verb in this sentence? The kangaroo hops. So what is the action of kangaroo here? What is the action that kangaroo performs? Hops. It hops. And if I ask you, what does kangaroo do? Hops. So this word hops is describing the action of the kangaroo. So it is a verb. Now all throughout the day we perform several actions. So the actions which you perform across the day can be described using verbs. So, as we can see, this little girl, she eats. So, eats is the action. Eats is the verb here. Eats is the doing word or verb. This boy, he plays. So, plays is the doing word or verb. She jumps. So, again, jumps is the doing word or verb. So, what does the girl do? Jumps. What does this boy do? Plays. What does this girl do? Eats. So, all of these are answers to what do these kids do. So, all these are verbs. So, words like eats, plays, jumps are all verbs which we come across in our daily life. Now, what are the actions that your parents perform every day? Well, we can see this man, he cooks. So, what is the action here? Cooks. What does the man do? Cooks. So, cooks is the verb. What does this lady do? She cleans. What is the action being performed? Cleans. So, the lady cleans. So, cleans is the verb here. And what about this man? He drives. So, drives is the action word. So, drives is the verb. So, again, words like cooks, cleans, drives are certain verbs that we come across in our daily life. These are the activities or these are the things which our parents do throughout the day. Now, why are we studying verbs? Well, we are studying verbs because a verb is a very important component of a sentence. Can you have a car without an engine? No, you can never have a car without an engine. A car can never run without an engine. Similarly, you can never have a sentence without a verb. So, just like we cannot have a car without an engine or a car cannot run without an engine, similarly, a sentence will not make any sense if there is no verb in it. So, all the sentences that we read, write, hear or speak, all the sentences have one or more verbs in them. So, it is not possible to make a sentence without a verb. So, what are verbs? Verbs are doing words or action words. And we saw the different actions happening which were being described by different verbs. And it is not possible to make a sentence without a verb. In fact, you can take it as a challenge and try to form a sentence without a verb. And if you can make one, do post it on the discussion forum. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.